CBB, Clumsy Baker Baking. Hello everyone and welcome back to another baking video. Today we'll be making white chocolate blueberry cheesecake cookies. The original recipe had used raspberry, but I'm not a big fan, so I had used blueberry instead. I've actually filmed this back in November as well. So we are going to add in our brown sugar, like so. And here we have butter, shortening, and cream cheese. And I'll link all the measurements in the description box below. Oh god, here I go again. I know it's painful to watch. I don't know why I do this. I look... Ugh. Okay, but don't worry because I end up blending it up with a hand blender. See? Let's just pretend I did all that by hand, alright? Okay, so now we have our 2 eggs, and we are going to add them in one by one. Oh god, okay. It's like my mind shuts off. I don't think I think while I'm doing this, while I'm filming, but I guess that's why this show is called Clumsy Baker Baking. And yes, we are not doing that today. Okay, so I am blending it up with a hand blender, like so. And to that we are going to add in our second egg. Oh, we're going to mix. We're going to stir it in a little bit. Then we'll add in our second egg. And just mix it all in. Moving on to our dry ingredients, here is some flour. And I had my sister watch my other baking video, and she said that instead of blending it, I was supposed to swift it. And I'm like, wow, mind blown. But not really, because I knew that, right? Is the blueberry mix that I've used. Again, it originally said to use raspberry, but I like blueberries. I look like a hot mess. I look like I'm struggling. So maybe one day I will use my sister's KitchenAid blender to do all this. But for now, I would rather do it like this. Alright, so after blending it, it looks like a cookie dough. And it smells really good too, you guys. So... Now we are adding in our white chocolate chips, and in my opinion, this is way too much chocolate. Yeah, I don't eat much chocolate. I'm not really a fan. So if you're like me, then you can always adjust the amount of chocolate that you put in your cookies. And here is my least favorite part, and that is putting the cookies on the baking sheet. I did not want to repeat the same mistake as I did in my last video because I didn't grease the pan. But we're all good because it's parchment paper. Now that our cookies are on the baking sheet, we are going to bake this for 10 to 12 minutes in 350 degrees. As the first batch is baking, I went on and created these little like cookie shape and put it in the freezer for 5 minutes. So it's not completely frozen, but it's stiff enough for me to grab it and transfer it on to the baking sheet. Let me know if this is a hack or does people already do this, because I'm new to baking and I find all ways to make things easier for me. And this is how the cookies look like when they are done baking. Like I said earlier in the video, I filmed this video back in November. I actually made this for my family's Thanksgiving dinner, and I was just so into the moment that I forgot to record everybody's reaction to my cookies. Let me know if you guys try this recipe out or try the raspberry version. and let me know how it goes. As always, thank you for watching.